Today's video is my last video of 2016. Remember, click like, subscribe, but keep watching. Hi beauties, so this is my last video for 2016. What a year. So I wanted to do this video. I'd done my very first one last year. I'd only been on YouTube a little while. I've been here now just over a year and it has been great. It really has been great. So I wanted to do this again. I've got a few shout outs to do at the end of this video, and I just thought I'd talk about this year and see what's going to happen ready for next year. So this year has been a very hard year. This year there's been quite a bit of upset and things, and people who know will know what I'm on about. I may not share these things on camera because sometimes I think, you know, I don't want to make sad videos and get upset and things, but you know, I've kept smiling and I've focused more on my YouTube and my blogs and everything else to get me through these things that have been going on. I do hope 2017 will be a lot better for that. Anyway, moving on. So I started the year doing my blog and my YouTube, and my YouTube has taken over my blog writing. I've had to take a back seat for the last 2 months on my blog writing because things have just gone a little bit hectic. I just don't seem to have found a balance yet for it. I do still enjoy my blog writing, but I am missing it. But I have concentrated on YouTube this year. I spent quite a few, many hours watching videos, help videos and things, and how to do this and how to do that. I was lucky enough to get some lighting, a new camera this year. It's just really been building up this year, and I've really been thankful for you guys, and the more videos I'm doing, the more viewers I'm getting now and everything, and it really makes me feel great because I know I'm doing something right. See, I can do something right. There you go. I just think it's been great for my YouTube, and I say my blog, I need to sort that out. Instagram's really grown for me as well this year. I'm learning how to take better photographs and things, and I've got more of an eye for what I call photographic angles, and you know, whichever way they are. Still haven't sort of quite got the selfie bit yet. Still can't do the duck lips. That's been massive this year, hasn't it? The duck lips. But hey, they're the things that I might not be able to do, but I'm still trying. I have wrote a few things down on the paper, so if you see me looking down, it's because I'm there, because I keep forgetting things. It's because I'm doing so much today, that's why. So I decided to go back to Slimming World, didn't I, this year, and it didn't go too well. I stopped putting my videos up 2 weeks ago because I need to start again. I need to refresh this. I started because I knew I'd lost a lot of weight 2 years ago, and I'd lost 3.5 stone, and I gained 2.5 of that back. And when I realised what I'd done to myself, it really upset me, really broke me, and I decided to go back to Slimming World. But I've not quite got into it still. Every week is an up and down week with it. Gain, lose, gain, lose, gain, lose. I know a lot of it has got to do medically. I know a lot of it is because I need to sew my lips up and stop eating. I have picked up my exercise again, which I found has been great. Made me feel a lot better. But again, it just didn't quite click. So I've been going, but I've not been videoing it because I just wanted to try and concentrate on it. I'm going next Wednesday, straight after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year. I don't care what the scales say. And then I'm going to go on the Wednesday after New Year. Then I do care what the scales say, because from that day I will take the gains, and that is the only gain I want for a while, because I've got things coming up next year and I want to feel happy and comfortable in the clothes that I've got to wear to start with. So, you know, it's one of those for me. I either do it or I don't, and if I'm not going to do it, what's the point in videoing it? What's the point in paying the money out and doing it? So I do know I'm going to be focusing on that as well. Last year I had around 30 something subscribers when I was talking last year, and this year I'm on, as to date, I am on 435. Yes, that's tiny, tiny, tiny compared to some people out there. To me, that is massive. You see the eyes going, it's massive. Like my chin really, innit? It's been emotional sometimes as well. It really has, because I am just a normal person who, and I'm an older person, who just loves makeup and nails and skincare and all that palaver. I love all that kind of thing, and to finally be comfortable sitting in front of a camera talking to yous is something I never thought I could do a year ago, well, just over a year ago, when I first started, and I didn't think I'd last a year. And now I've passed that year mark, and things have grown and grown and grown. And again, I could only have done that because of you guys, because if I wasn't getting the views, if I wasn't getting the subscribers, then nobody was interested. And it wasn't worth me spending money to do things. It wasn't worth me. It was just, you know, buy the makeup for yourself and that's it. You don't need to try and test it for other people. So for me, it's been magnificent. So yeah, so I mean, that jumped. I remember on my Instagram, I had, I'm trying to think now, I think I had about 100. And my aim was it 100 or 200? I think it was 100, and my aim was around 300 maybe. If not 600, I don't know. I can't remember now. But what I do know is I'm on 900 and something. And I say something because, say October I was 930, September I was 920, November I was 930, December I was 920. I cannot get past the 30 zone. Really annoying it is, really annoying. But it has jumped and it has been great. I've wrote to a few, see, no point in writing notes down because I get confused. The blogging this year has been great as well, because I've been sent products this year. I can remember last year getting all emotional because I'd been sent a lipstick. You know, little old me had been sent a lipstick. And this year I've been sent quite a few things, and it has been, like, brilliant. It really has. And it just gives you that boost as well, to know that these companies see something from you and they send you the stuff because they want to know what you think. And it's been great. I have written a few blogs this year, and that's why I want to get back into it, because I miss that thing of giving my opinion over in my writing, because my writing is different to my talking. So I can't wait to do that. But also I did have quite a few invitations this year, and I said no to pretty much most of them, because this internet thing, it's helping me with my confidence. It's helping me back to me again. And you know, yes, I'm funny and I'm quirky and everything else, and a nutter. Yes, we know I'm a nutter. And you lot tell me all the time these good qualities of mine. But for me personally, I lost a lot of confidence for one thing or another, and didn't believe in myself, maybe is the word. And now I'm slowly starting to, but I didn't have the confidence to say yes. I didn't have the confidence to go to these events with all these beauty bloggers that I know that are beautiful people, and then there's me. I just didn't have it in me. The confidence just wasn't there. So I was unlucky to be in a position. I was very lucky to be in a position to have said, you know, to get the offers, but I just wasn't in the right place to have accepted the offers, which was a real shame. But again, I think even though I'd said no, it was still a nice little boost to say, you know, that's nice that I was invited. So that, I mean, it, you know, it really has, this year's been just been manic and more downs than there has been ups. When it comes to YouTube and my blogging and that side of things, there's been more ups than there has been downs. I have had negative feedback, nothing that has really bothered me. And then the other day I got the nicest message, how ugly and old I am and things. And do you know what? Is what I think. Because I don't care how old I am. I don't have to act in a certain way. I don't have to look a certain way. I just have to be me. And I don't care if people think I'm too old for this, and I don't care if people think I'm too ugly for this, because at the end of the day, you don't have to look at this ugly mutt. You don't have to look at this ugly face. You can just carry on. Just keep walking those fingers past, because the people that want to be here are the people that are watching, that like the videos, that may not like every video, but they like the videos. They comment all the time. We're talking, we're getting to know each other as people, and the rest of you can jog on. So next year, if I'm fortunate enough to be given the opportunity to go to these events, I am going to try my best this year. I really am. I had quite a few from Lush last year. I managed to go to some, but not all of them. So I'm hoping that, you know, I might be fortunate enough to get asked again. My blog, obviously I really want to get my blog up and running and all that lot, so that's going to be done. I've got to get some savings done. I really have got to stop spending on this makeup stuff. Or get another job as well. Could get another job. I really would like to hit 1,000 subscribers on both YouTube and Instagram. That would be something to work at as well. And I think, oh, and my other aim is, with my Slimming World, I know I said straight after Christmas, that's it, focus, or should I say straight after the New Year, focus. But I want to be able to sit here in a year's time and lost that 2.5 stone that I gained. So there we go. Now I'm going to give you some shout outs. So for YouTube, Rogue Pout Beauty, she is a beautiful lady. She also writes really good blogs as well. Balkan Princess, I've just got to know Balkan Princess. She is lovely, and trying to think. No, I'll put all the links down below anyway for you to go over to them. Chocky Cars has become a pen pal of mine. We both enjoy writing letters and things, so I can't wait to get to know her a bit more this year. Katie B, she's a beautiful girl. She just moved into her own new home with her boyfriend and things. She's really moving on with things in her life this year. I got to know Katie personally in doing the Lush events, because we ended up going to the Lush events together. And last one for YouTube is Nishi V. Nishi is great, and I can't wait for one day to meet up with Nishi, because I really would like a cuppa, a brew, and maybe a cake. Do you reckon, Nishi? Instagram, Makeup Musings. Musings of the Makeup Junkie. Annie is a fantastic lady. She's gorgeous. I mean, she's gorgeous, beautiful eyes and everything. Instagram photos are fantastic. They blow me away. But she does write a blog as well, and she's really good at her blogs. Lucy Dorling, 1980, loves her skincare. And again, Instagram photos are always on skincare, but she does do blogs as well, and her writing is really good. Shazabella1 and M Sharon 416, both recent. When I say recent, not too recent, on Instagram. Just getting to know these people. Really nice people. They're very supportive, and they really do give you the best compliments to keep you going. And last but not least is Beauty and Fun 50 Plus. Now Janet is fantastic, and I was hoping to meet up with her this year, but things got on top of me, so I'm definitely going to meet up with her next year. She is a lovely lady. She's quirky, she's fun, and she's beautiful as well. I just love her, I really do. So they are my shout outs for 2016. That was my last video for 2016. Hope it didn't yab too much, but then again, you know me. And all that's left to say is Happy New Year. If you're out this evening, be safe, but have fun. And I will see you in 2017. Remember, beauties, always do what makes you happy. Bye.